So we all know that this video was pretty inevitable, but I was always going to make a video either criticising or complimenting the latest COD. In this case it is the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Alpha. And I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty surprised they gave us an alpha this year. I wasn't expecting it, I will be honest with you. Now I must say, there are some things that are good about this game, but then there's a lot of things that really, I feel like they just overpower all the good things. And I'll get into that later. But I want to talk about the good things for now. First of all, I want to say the movement, it's quick, it's fast. You know, you may not be able to run as fast, but the sliding, I really enjoy that. Surprisingly, the sort of ledge slide is back. If you remember what the G slide was, I couldn't do it properly, but I remember if you slid off a ledge in the previous two games, you could always get that bit more momentum, and it's back again, so that's pretty nice. You know, it can help you cut off times, you know, maybe in search and destroy and stuff like that, catch your opponents off guard, which it's pretty bleeding good if you ask me. The guns on the game feel pretty good, like they all feel strong, they all feel usable. It's sort of like Modern Warfare 2 maybe, where all guns are usable, they're strong. I'm surprised that this, for an alpha, I'll say, I'm surprised that there wasn't many glitches and bugs, there wasn't too much damage variation in terms of like from an SMG close range to like an AR. You know, they performed how you'd expect them to perform, and they all performed well. Also, for an alpha, it ran very smoothly. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a lot of like lag spikes, a lot of disconnections. None of that. I'm very surprised, so I'm expecting the full release to be a lot better. A quick side note as well, apparently skill-based matchmaking was in COD since the beginning of time, apparently, because Treyarch came out and said that apparently skill-based matchmaking was in Black Ops 2. If it was in Black Ops 2, give us that skill-based matchmaking back, because that actually worked. That made the game fun. Believe it or not, that made it fun. That brings me on to some of the negatives. Well, first of all, before I get into the negatives, the minimap is back to normal. Back to normal. I can actually have fun again. Now on to the first problem that I have. Get rid of satellite. It's fucking shocking. That map is horrible. It's not even good. Like, I mean, it might be good for snipers, but even then you just get a bunch of hard scopers that sit in the little sand dunes, and it's just not fun to play. Like, the middle of it is a buttfuck, and that whoever has B wins essentially. Second thing I want to get onto is kill streaks. Why? They've literally made it so anybody, whether you have thumbs or not, can get the best kill streak in the game, and that's not what Call of Duty should be. That's not how kill streaks should go. It's practically a score streak system, because as soon as you get that 6,000 for that chopper gunner, you can use that chopper gunner whether you got those in kills or not. That's how it seems to be. And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking annoying when you have John Joe McGee sitting at the back of the map camping. He's died 36 times, but he's gotten 6,000 score just from sitting there and maybe capping his own flag 37 fucking times, and out of nowhere here comes a chopper gunner, which you should have had, but you know, fucking John Joe McGee has it before you. It's pretty fucking stupid if you ask me, so I'm hoping the skill streaks, they should be skill streaks. That's, I mean, you are getting kills to get said kill streak, but I'm hoping they, you know, go back to normal, you know, where if you get 3, 4, 5 kills, you get your UAV, you move on to the next one, and if you die, it does reset, instead of going on a 90 fucking second cooldown for all streaks. 90 seconds for a UAV is the same as 90 seconds for a chopper gunner. And I can tell you now, one of them's a lot better than the other. Now on to the second, or third rather I should say, problem is skill-based matchmaking. It's back, and it's worse. At least from my opinion, it's worse. I see a lot of people complaining. Skill-based matchmaking was actually trending on Twitter yesterday, but I think like over 80,000 tweets. Which, I mean, yeah, it doesn't make games fun. I genuinely think this game will flop if it doesn't go back to the old, I say old skill-based matchmaking. It practically didn't exist in Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, the game was fun. If skill-based matchmaking was in those games, go back to that skill-based matchmaking. It was fun to play those games. I had my best year on Black Ops 4, and apparently that had skill-based matchmaking. I didn't fucking notice. Nobody knew I had skill-based matchmaking, and I don't see why you're making it harder. You're just catering a game to noobs, and I don't think that's how it should go. That's one reason why I'm hesitant on even playing today, on playing the fucking alpha, because it's really just gonna annoy me. I get 1 or 2 games where I do reasonably well, and then I'm just playing against complete sweats the whole fucking time. Even Scump on Twitter was saying that skill-based matchmaking should be taken out. A ranked game mode should be brought in, because ranked is ranked, that's where skill-based matchmaking should be, and casuals should just be left alone. And then I've seen people saying, you are a professional COD player, you shouldn't be complaining about this, but I don't think he wants to sweat his arse off 24/7 when he's just playing casual game modes. In a ranked setting, yeah, obviously you're going to want to sweat your arse off. You are playing in a ranked arena, essentially. And that's a red card, unlucky Basuma. Anyway, yeah, skill-based matchmaking should be taken out of Call of Duty, or at least toned down to the point where it was in maybe Black Ops 2, 3 or 4, or even other Call of Duties for that matter. So I think, I'm just going to say one thing now, this game mode, or this game rather, is going to be very heavily SMG based, and maybe the Krieg, which is the Galil in the game. You know, I think that gun is just fucking ridiculous. Its strength is great, its fire rate is pretty fucking good, its ADS speed, once you get the right attachments, is very good. Even without it, it doesn't seem too bad. But the MP5 is also broken. I've seen people say the AK-74U is broken, so you know what, I'll have to give them a go, or a proper go rather. I've already tried both of them. MP5 definitely gets it for me. So do I think this game will flop? I think it'll only flop and Warzone will take over if skill-based matchmaking isn't addressed and changed to some degree, because even though I'm pretty sure the skill-based matchmaking on Warzone seems to be not as bad. It seems to be fun for some reason, you know. I don't really know how to explain it. But should you buy this game? I'd say wait for the beta. I wouldn't say pre-order it now, even if you want the extras that you get with it. I'm pretty sure you had to pre-order like a week or 2 ago, even a month ago maybe. I think you should wait for the beta, because chances are, even though you're going to need to pre-order it to get the early beta, weekend beta, I'm going to release a video on how to get the early weekend beta without actually pre-ordering the game. So if you want to see that, stick around. It's honestly not that hard. It's literally take maybe 5-10 minutes, not even that, probably just 5 minutes at most. So yeah, that's been my take on this game. I really enjoy it. Like, it has, just like Modern Warfare, it has a lot of potential, but I think the smallest things, or rather the biggest things, such as skill-based matchmaking, is going to really kill the game. And they should really listen to their fans. It may be an Activision thing where they want skill-based matchmaking to be the way it is, so like the shit players, I mean, keep playing the game, but at the end of the day, as long as they buy the game, you're making money. So just cater towards the whole community rather. Because, you know, skill-based matchmaking is supposedly there to help everybody improve, whereas if you're constantly playing against people who are your skill level, how the fuck are you going to improve if you're not playing against people who are higher skill level than you? It just doesn't really make sense. Because I remember when I started playing COD, I was fucking shocking at it. I didn't fucking play against people my level. I played against people who are higher level than me, and through my own mistakes and just playing the game, I've gotten better. And I can say without a doubt, I'm definitely one of the best at COD out of my friend group anyway. I'm looking at you, Alex, you dickhead. So that's my take on this game. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, or content in general, don't forget to subscribe, because it does help the channel out massively. Trying to get that next milestone of at least 350 to 400 subs. Will it happen by the end of this year? Possibly, but seeing how 2020 goes, I'm probably going to get terminated for something. It's possible. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.